everybody, I am Jessica with the Book Rock Goddess, and this is
Jayde Artistic Word Lush.
And our puppy Maisie, who wants to say hi to everybody that said the nice comments about her the last time. Give a special shout out to the chapter chicks. Say hey! And congratulations again, Jessica, on your wedding. So just to let you know. Anyways, we are going to do a book haul for you guys because we went to Barnes and Nobles. We bought a lot of books, and we're not going to show them all because we bought a lot of books. So we're going to divide it up a little bit. And we've still got a lot of books coming, so it'll probably be book hauls all month. Anyways, so we might as well get started. Do you want to start or do you want me to?
Okay.
She can start.
I got Radiant Darkness by Emily Whitman. I think that's what it says.
Yeah.
Yes. I love this cover, by the way. And it's about Persephone. So it was like the original Persephone book. It's like, you know what I mean? Like started it all, I guess.
Right. I read the book. I have a review on my blog from a while back. I'm not sure. I think it was over the summer or something. I read that. It was all right. Not one of my favorites about Persephone retelling.
That's not how to say it. First granddaughter's name.
Oh, whatever. But it's not one of my favorite retellings of the story, but it was all right. So no big deal. It's definitely something worth checking out if you're into that particular story. Anyways, my first book is 2012 debut, Under the Never Sky by Veronicca Rossi. And I'm actually doing the Story Sirens 2012 author challenge. And this is one of the books I picked to do it. And I think I picked for my challenge was 20 or something like that, because I counted how many books out of the ones I saw that I actually wanted to read, and that was 20. I may end up doing more, but so far it's 20, you know, depending on how many more I see that I like.
Okay, I got the Ghost Huntress, the Guidance. He's calling it the Ghost Hunters. I think that's what I called it the first time when I showed the first book. It's by Marley Gibson, and I guess Marley Gibson actually is a ghost hunter, so it's pretty neat. And I love the cover because it's like that sticky-ish, it's not sticky, but it's that glossy without being shiny cover, but then it's got the random glossy spots for the accents and everything, and it's really cool. I like it.
Okay, my next book is another 2012 debut novel, and by Avery Williams. Oh, I like that name, Avery. The cover is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. It's not a very long book. I think it was. That's what I was doing, was looking down to double check the page numbers. It's only like 246 pages. It's going to be a series. It looks like did I say the title? It's The Alchemy of Forever. It's an incarnation novel, so it looks pretty good. I'm not sure what it's about. I just absolutely fell in love with the cover. Knew it was a 2012, and Barnes and Nobles had them. You know, I had the coupon for 50% off, so I went crazy and I included that in the haul. So
I got the Immortal Realm by Frewin Jones. It's a fairy path novel. I've got the other three. This is the fourth book. I'm waiting for the fifth and sixth to come out in paperback because I don't want to have two hardcovers, and then, you know, they're pretty thick. But they're really good. I think so. We'll see how this goes. But they're really pretty covers, so I can't wait to jump in there. And I have Warrior by Frewin Jones, so they should be really good.
Okay, everybody knows I'm a major cover whore, and just like this book right here, I bought it because of the cover, knowing absolutely nothing about it, and the fact that it's a 2012 debut novel. I also put this on my list originally when I saw it on NetGalley. I really, really wanted to read it, and I picked it because of the cover. I loved the cover. Then I found out about it, and I'm even more in love with it than it was. It's Cinder by Marrisa Mayer and Misty from the Book Rat. Misty the Book Rat said that it is absolutely phenomenal. She really, really liked it, and I totally trust Misty's judgment, and I cannot wait to read this book because everything I've heard, it just makes me want to dive right in. So I'm super, super excited. So you're next.
She's doing that.
Yes, our dog she's crazy. She thinks she's a baby.
She does. She likes to lay on her back. She likes you to hold her like a baby.
She cries.
Yeah, she does.
She's nuts.
Yeah. And she thinks she's a cat too because she sleeps in like a circle. I got Ghost Girl Homecoming. And I do like this cover. I would have really liked it better if it was in hardcover.
Which
and
is rare.
I'll show you what the hardcover looks like after. But, yeah, I really like this. And I can't wait to read it. I've got the first one in hardcover, so I just got to read it first. But they look really cute and they sound really cute. I just haven't gotten around to it.
This was a 2011. I don't know if it was debut or not, but it hit tons and tons of bookshelves, and I just now got around to getting it. I think it's like a ghost story thing, and I think that's why I didn't read it, because I'm not a huge ghost story fan, but I absolutely love the cover. And again, Barnes & Noble's had it at 50% off. They're with the coupon sale, so I think I ended up paying like $8 for the hardcover, so you know I'm not going to pass it up. And I'm definitely excited to read it just for the simple fact that the cover's so cool. I don't know what else to say. Oh, did I say the author? It's Shattered Souls by Mary Lindsey, and I'm having a hard time saying the names and the authors today. I don't know why.
What we mean by she likes being held like a baby.
Yeah, she's like, she thinks she's an infant.
Okay, so this is the hardcover. I got Ghost Girl Lovesick. So I'm going to have like a weird looking shelf. Woo! Hello! Hi, how are you? Okay, and I don't think I said who the author was. It's Tonya Hurley.
Yeah.
Both of them. But, I mean, this is why I like the hardcover better. The hardcovers have this little plastic here when you open it.
She wants to be in the picture.
And it's clear, but then there's the actual picture of her in it. And then the pages are silver. And I just love it a lot better. And I like the fact that it's hardcover, but it doesn't have that extra sheet that goes over it, too. I love those type of books, like my Charlie Bone books. Those are amazing.
This dog is nuts. She's trying to get her head all over me. Okay, then my next book.
Up in the air. Look at it.
My next book is The Trust, and it's a secret society novel by Tom Dolby. And I actually have the first one to this. I actually got this book for like 50 cents at a library bookstore or library book haul or whatever they were doing, resell or whatever it is that they call them. But I was really, really excited to get that because I did have the first one, but I haven't read it yet. So I'm gonna have to save this for like a book that when I do my historical month or something. So I'm going to get to it. So, and I'm super, super excited to do that.
Okay, I got The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight by Jennifer E. Smith. I do like the picture and the heart. I don't like the fact that the words are taking up the entire picture.
I do. I like it.
But
and
that
especially like
looks
the
creepy.
love
Do you see
stands
the,
out.
like the little ghost dudes, alien dudes?
They're not aliens. They're just people like shaded. They're not aliens. They're just like shaded. Like
that's what it looks like.
Okay, never mind. They're just blurred and shaded like
I think they're people, but from here it looks like a dang alien standing there. But yeah, so it's an optical illusion. But yeah, I can't wait to get into that. I love any story with like a love story. I love it. So there we go.
Alrighty, and I got the 11th book in the Morganville Vampire series by Rachel Cain, and that is Last Breath, and I'm super, super excited to read this. And we saw Rachel at a book signing, and I think this is the book that was coming out that hadn't come out yet. I was kind of bummed because they didn't have any copies there to get signed, but I have it now, so hopefully I get to see her again to get it signed. And that's.
And I got Kathryn Lasky's Daughters of the Sea. I got the first book, Hannah. There isn't any other ones out right now, but I'm assuming that there's going to be. But it's a mermaid book for my friends in February next month, so I can't wait. I'm having a whole month devoted to mermaids, so that's it.
Okay. I've got Every Other Day by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and I absolutely love this cover. I mean, this cover is gorgeous. And I really, really like this book. I actually read and reviewed it. I got a copy from NetGalley. My review is up on my Goodreads, and my review is also on my blog. So I'll leave linkies below if you guys want to check them out. But this is definitely a really, really good book. So if you get a chance, check it out. I do plan on rereading this just because to see if it's different from the NetGalley version, because I have found differences when I go back and read some of them. So, but I don't really have a ton of time because I own tons and tons of books that I need to get through before next year.
Are you done sneezing?
So, and
all over me?
Yeah, because I think when we did our count for YA books, we had over 800 YA books that we had, no, 700, over 700 books, something like that,
we got a lot.
that we haven't read. And so I got to get to clearing out my shelves. But she's got like 100 and something that she has on her shelves, and then we got combined books. It's crazy.
So I got Stephanie Perkins, Lola, and the Boy Next Door. I love Anna and the French Kiss, so I read it last month, and I can't wait to start this one. But she's gonna read it probably before I do because in February she's doing a love month. So
yeah,
I'm doing things in February. So
yes, I have to read love
for my mermaids. So
you know, you have to have a month just full of love. I gotta just read love books.
Sorry, my hands are off.
You know. Anyways, my next book is the last one, but not the least by any means. I should have included this in my favorites video. I read it last year, loved it. It was at the beginning of the year, towards the beginning of the year that I read it, and I didn't have a physical copy, so when I did my shelf check for books that I absolutely loved that were my favorites for the year, I didn't have this one, so I overlooked it. So I'm really, really sorry. It is The Girl of Fire and Thorns by Rae Carsson. It is a beautiful, beautifully told story. It's passionate, it's everything. It's just an amazing, amazing story. You've got the girl on the emotional roller coaster who starts out very low self-esteem, and slowly throughout the book she gets the confidence, gets the self-esteem, and realizes who she is and what she's worth. Just an amazing book, and it's going to be a series from what I understand, which it has to be because of the ending, but I'm hoping there is lots more of what was in this book in store for us. So this is a great book, so definitely check out The Girl of Fire and Thorns by Rae Carsson. It's amazing. So, but that is our haul, and that was our most of those we got from Barnes and Nobles with the 50% off deal. So all of our hardcovers were under $10. So if you guys got to use the coupons, do the deal, that's great. They don't have deals like that very often. Hopefully they'll have another one coming up in like 3 or 4 months. And if they do, I will let everybody know on the blog to check it out, and leave a link or something to my emails or whatever I need to do so you guys can get a chance to participate with those coupons. And that was about it.
Keep your mind open and keep reading every chance you get.
Yeah, devour those words.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. You guys have a great Wednesday evening, and hopefully we will see you later on next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Say bye-bye.